Hello and welcome to the Print Analysis. I'm Apurva Mandhani.
And I'm Bhadra Sinha.
And in today's episode, we'll be talking about Arvind Kejriwal's case. The question that we'll be answering is what next for Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal now that the Supreme Court has refused to hear the application filed by him demanding more time to surrender before the jail authorities. Just to give you a very brief background quickly, we know that Kejriwal was arrested by the ED on 21st of March this year in the Delhi excise policy case. Now, he was granted interim bail by the Supreme Court earlier this month on 10th of May for a few days to be able to campaign in these elections, and his bail was supposed to end on 1st of June. That means he had to surrender on 2nd June. But just a few days before that, he tried to file an application actually in the Supreme Court demanding a few more days to be able to surrender. Now, what happens now, Bhadra?
Yeah, so Apurva, actually this application was filed day before yesterday. As you just mentioned, he wanted more time. How much more time? He wanted a week extra. So as per the 10th May order, he is scheduled to surrender on 2nd of June. But as per his application, he wanted to surrender on 9th of June. And he moved this application on the basis, on medical grounds. He claimed that he needs to get some medical tests done, for which he has not been able to take out time due to the pressure that he's faced during this Lok Sabha poll since he was campaigning for his party, that is the Aam Aadmi Party. So in his application that was filed day before yesterday and mentioned before the Supreme Court yesterday, Kejriwal sought an extension of his interim bail. Now, yesterday when this application was mentioned by his legal team, they actually wanted the vacation bench of the Supreme Court to hear the matter. Just for our viewers, the Supreme Court is on a summer break for 45 days, and that is why all urgent matters are being heard by vacation benches. So his team mentioned the application before a vacation bench, which turned down to list his application for a hearing. The judges who constituted the bench told his legal team that, this matter or his application will be referred to the Chief Justice of India, who is the only authority to decide whether such an application can be heard during vacations or not. And today, finally, the Supreme Court registry said no to him. It said that, in wake of another Supreme Court bench reserving its verdict on Arvind Kejriwal's main petition challenging his arrest by the Enforcement Directorate in the liquor policy case, this application cannot be listed for a hearing. So in short, his application doesn't get listed. It will not be heard by the Supreme Court. It is not a rejection. It's a technical thing. It cannot be listed, which means that Arvind Kejriwal has to go back to jail on 2nd of June.
Right. Just to talk a bit about the politics of it all, the grant of bail itself, interim bail itself, was a bit controversial because the ED told the Supreme Court that the right to campaign may not be a fundamental right, and then there'll be a line of other leaders who may be in jail but might want to cite the polls to be able to campaign. Plus, there was also a lot of talk about how this may play into these elections once Kejriwal starts campaigning with the India Alliance for his own party, because this may lead to a lot of sympathy votes for him. And then there was an added layer of the entire Swati Maliwal incident that then happened. So a lot has happened in the time that Kejriwal was out as well.
That's right. There was a concern that the interim bail granted to him, as you said, may lead to a sympathy wave, and AAP may be in a better position as far as voting in Delhi is also concerned. However, the entire thing was neutralized by the Swati Maliwal episode, as you just mentioned, and that gave BJP more ammunition to actually hit out at Aam Aadmi Party and even to discredit Arvind Kejriwal. But moving on from here, Apurva, so what does it really mean now for Kejriwal and Aam Aadmi Party, and more than that, Delhi government? So as Kejriwal goes back to the jail, so just to point out, one of the bail conditions was that Arvind Kejriwal cannot step into the Chief Minister's office. So till now, he was not going to the Chief Minister's office. He was not signing any files. So he was technically not officiating as a Chief Minister. But now, as he goes back to the jail, he can start officiating as the Chief Minister. He can start taking decisions. And all of us know that when he was arrested and when he refused to step down as the Chief Minister, He was in jail and he was signing files. Delhi government officials used to take important files to him. However, there was a bit of stalemate at that point of time also, since the Lieutenant Governor refused to take certain decisions because certain files were not signed by Kejriwal. Now, what is to be seen is whether this stalemate will revive with Arvind Kejriwal's return to the jail. And we also know that recently the central government has given extension to Delhi's chief secretary. And all of us know that, the chief secretary has been at loggerheads with the Aam Aadmi Party government. So I mean, it's my understanding that it may not be a smooth sailing for the Aam Aadmi Party government in the absence of Kejriwal in the chief minister's office. And as far as BJP's political strategy is concerned, that I think will now depend on the final results of the Lok Sabha polls, which will be announced on 4th of June.
Right.
So how BJP will play out its strategy vis-a-vis the Aam Aadmi Party, particularly since Delhi goes to polls next year, which is in February 2025, would all depend on Kejriwal's future.
Right. As for Kejriwal individually, the Supreme Court is yet to decide or deliver its judgment on the petition that he's filed in the court. Just to let you know, the interim bail was granted on this petition in which he's challenged his arrest by the ED. And that judgment will only now come in July because, as Bhadra mentioned, the court is on vacations. So, of course, we know what Kejriwal's future is. It may depend a lot on what the Supreme Court says on his arrest.
Yes.
Right. So with that, we've reached the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let us know in the comment section and thank you so much for watching.